Well, here we are in sunny Paralimni, and we're going to go to a little hidden gem, and it's called the Cactus Shop, and it's hidden out of the way. It's so unusual, it'll blow you away, blow me away. This guy is obviously so passionate about cactuses, really, I suppose. He's like the Mr Miyagi of cactuses. This place is, you just won't believe it. It's called the Cactus Shop. It looks nothing like a shop. The entrance to it just completely throws you. You don't know what to expect. You'll see for yourself. And it's not even a shop. It's a house. And to me, this place, it should be crowded every day. It should be charging people tickets to look round it, because it's just so strange and yet so fantastic. We'll get to it in just a moment. Like I say, you just would not believe that. I mean, these cars that are here, some of these are just abandoned. This is the local sign writers we're just passing now. And then here we go. See the Cactus Shop. You see a little sign there for the Cactus Shop. So here we go. Now then, you know, you just look at this and you think, what the hell? And trust me, you'll be completely blown away. These are some big aloe veras growing on the right. And like I say, it's just, even now, you know, you're in for a surprise. When we get around this corner, there we go, little sign there, parking. Okay, so we'll go around and we'll see if he's there. It is Sunday, so he might actually tell me to, but you can, well, you're getting an idea, and it is a very brief idea now as I drive in. But as I park up, I'm going to ask him if it's okay to film, and I'll walk round and see. Okay, I've been given permission to film, and this is just a tiny little part. If we look here, he also enters competitions in places like Nicosia and what have you. So there are private areas for the private collections when he, you know, when he enters competitions like this. There's the family just having the refreshments. And some of these big boys here, this great big one there. And these, it's absolutely beautiful. And then we go across the way, because what we've just seen so far is a tiny part of what's here. Apparently he's been doing this for 25 years, and he enters competitions all over Cyprus. Here we go. If we're lucky, we might even see some geckos as well, because there's some really big ones here. I don't know whether it's the cactuses they like. Oh, there's the peacocks as well. He's got peacocks. But these are just absolutely amazing. The place is just, it just blows you away. I never even knew there were so many varieties of cactus. You know, they're just... There's even hanging basket cactus. You know, that, I don't know, sort of drop down, dangle, whatever, but there you go, you can look all down here. There's some of the hanging cactus. You can see the in the pots here. He does a few succulents as well as cactus. but you see some like strange growth coming off the side as well, where they're sort of flowering, or I don't know, whatever it is that cactuses do, such as, you know, like this. And there's these. I wouldn't like to trip up and fall in here, I'll tell you. But look at it, it's absolutely beautiful, and for a place that is just hidden out of the way, that in effect if you didn't know it was here, you wouldn't have a clue. A little bit more. And even now we haven't been all the way around. You know, there's all this, there's another lane of them there. And the times that I've been here, I've seen sort of different stuff and things that I haven't seen before, but what is surprising is you don't see anybody here. And this place, it should be absolutely rammed with people. There should be customers queuing up for this place. You know, I mean, there should be hotels and king gardeners queuing up, because it's just a blow-away place. Here we go, see? And it's like everywhere you look, there's something different. You know, look, see, they go all down here, all down there. You see that lot? Round here. Here we go, look at these. Absolutely beautiful. See that? And into this, let's see, there's more here. They look like a giant hairy spider hanging its legs out of a plant pot. Into the, I think this must be like his little potting shed and workshop. But again, you go down here, and there's a couple of little bonsai arrangements as well, sort of, there. Look at this one. I mean, wow, if I put my hand there, that's absolutely huge. More here, sort of succulents and stuff. As you go down here, again, you can see it just goes on forever and ever. Look at that. Here. Down here as well. You know, whether you're interested in cactuses or not, it's just so fascinating walking around this place. And the colours are just stunning. Look at these are something different as well. Apparently he's been growing chilies. I was talking to him the other day and he's been growing chilies. And obviously here they grow very quick. But he's not quite decided on what varieties yet, because every time he's grown any, they've blown his head off. So, but look, more cactuses down here, all down there, and the prices are very reasonable. You see these here, these bad boys, and there's the price of them, €25. You know, some taller ones there, and look, such as this. You can hear his birds as well. He's got quite a few birds. Little parrots. He's got some geese, peacocks. Oh, look at that. You wouldn't like to fall in that either, would you? And then finally, we've got another little area once we come out of here. Oh wow, look at this. You see, when I said that every time you come you see something different, look at that. He's got some really quirky pots here as well, like, there we go, frog pots. Look at these here. Oh, there, yeah, there's one of the hanging ones, sort of flowering. There we go. Look at this bad boy. And these. It's like in a western movie. There we go, and then you can get big arrangements like that. Do you know what? I don't think that's expensive at all. I think it's very, very cheap, that. For how much time it must take for them to grow. Some great big aloe type plants there. And then it goes round and down that way as well. Round here. Look at these. And here. And then his bird cages are down here. He's got various little sorts of birds. There's some, even the birds he's got are weird and wonderful. I don't know what the I don't know anything about birds, but he's got like pigeons with see, they're all furry on the back of the neck. And look at these parrots here, the little parroty looking things at the top. And there's even more cactuses down there. But yeah, that's about it. Like I say, I'm absolutely blown away by this place. And if you're in Cyprus or are in Paralimni, then definitely pay it a visit. He deserves as much custom as he gets, as much business as he gets, this guy, because it's so obvious that he's absolutely passionate about it. And that's about it. So thanks for watching.